Hey, what's up guys? Bearcat here for another exciting episode of Bearcat's Reviews, and today we are reviewing the Target exclusive G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Island Wayne Beachhead Sneeden. And I gotta say, I'm very excited to have gotten this figure. I'm very happy that I get to review this for you guys, because Beachhead was one of my top favorite Joes, because I went Snake Eyes and then Beachhead. So, take a look at this packaging. We got this nice product, or not product, we got this nice art of Beachhead here. It says the Classic Special Missions Cobra Island, G.I. Joe, his name. And on this side here we got this nice little drawing of Beachhead over here. And up top we got, you see it's the 10th figure in the line, G.I. Joe logo. And back here we got a nice picture of the map of Cobra Island. And not much else on the bottom. And then on the side here, as we can see, he's level 3 and everything. And from the what you can look up online, Beachhead's not listed on there, so you can't just click on him. You have to dig through their files that they have, is the decode the files option to see what he is. But at the top, he is a he's level 3 on everything, level 3 out of 4 on all four of these, excuse me. At the top it's Vanguard, second one is Light Weapons, third one's Covert Ops, and the fourth one is Weapons Development. So, and I gotta say, like I was saying again about Beachhead, he was one of my favorites because of his looks and style and attitude, but also because he is the fourth in command, fun fact, of the Joes. When I was watching the cartoon from the 80s when I was younger, it was it went Hawk, the order of command chain went Hawk, Duke, Flint, Beachhead. So that's it for the packaging, so we'll get to it and crack them open. And here's Beachhead out of the packaging, and I gotta say, this is a great figure. Now, we will go through his accessories and then go on to articulation, but starting off with Beachhead, first I gotta say I love this. I love the paint pattern on him. This is brown pants, these nice shin guards, and the nice knife sheath, all these nice little ammo packs and holsters, vest, and the backpack, and then it's just all nice design again. Hasbro's done a great job designing these and making these look as realistic. I thought this was funny. The way they painted the teleportation device thing, communications device, whatever the heck this is supposed to be. I'll get into why I thought it was funny in a minute here. But if you look on here, we got this nice backpack, and as you can see here, it's got some arrows sculpted in. It looks like a scope or a flashlight, and then this, I don't know, this is supposed to be rocket. All in all, it's nice. And then you just peg it right into the peg hole here. As you can see, it stays on very well. So now for his accessories other than the backpack, he does come with this little green knife here, which that's the one thing I think was disappointed about Beachhead, was that his weapons were painted all green. I can understand it if they're trying to do a jungle camouflage type thing, but after they paint all the other weapons really well, I kind of wish these would have been different. Or if they're going to make them one solid color, just keep it black, because at least then it looks a little more realistic then. But so be it. It is how it is. Doesn't stop me from loving it, especially this knife. It just looks so nice. And it simply just sheaths into the knife sheath right here like that. And then in the holster you got the pistol. Nothing really new about it. It's a classic same pistol we got with Duke. So it's just green this time instead of painting different colors. And then it goes right into the holster like that, as you can see. The other weapons he does come with. Well, first let's start with this little funny thing. He comes with the beret, which you can obviously put on his head if you want. I personally don't like him wearing the beret while he's in this mask, so I don't wear it. Have him put on it, but it does funny for photos and such. But so what's funny about the beret is, if you notice in the box art, which I pull up right here, so if you look at the box art here, you can see he has the beret tucked into the slot here, and then there's the communication device thingy. I thought that was funny because in the original show he always had a beret tucked in right here where they have the communications device. And so then you see, what's funny is it's the same colors. So I guess this one, if it was small, would be tucked up in here, but since it has this, it obviously isn't shown on here. But still, it's a fun, neat little thing they included. You can wear it, you can have them not wear it. I always saw Beachhead, I think, would only wear it in the show when it was like a ceremonial thing, but not usually during it. But back to his other accessories, as Beachhead falls over. There we go. His other accessories comes with this rifle, some machine gun, I'm assuming, since he says he was a light weapons expert. But again, wish it would come more colors, but it's fine being solid green. But it makes me laugh also because this is essentially a Nerf gun. This is one of their Nerf disc shooters with a realistic looking magazine clip. That's the only difference. But you can easily plug that into his hand. And so here, if I can get it in, there we go. It goes in there. And you can hold it with two hands, obviously. So pew pew. Yeah. And then the last accessory he came with is this nice little crossbow, which I thought was funny because, I mean, yeah, it goes with Beachhead with how he's looking and his whole outfit, but it made me think to put it with Scarlet just because it looks more like a more realistic crossbow than hers. But either way, it's funny. Fits into his hands, as you can see. And there is storage for this, just like other ones. You can store it right here on the backpack. You do that by just plugging the handle in here. There we go. As you can see, it just sits right there. And that's it. And that's it for the accessories. So we'll take off his little backpack and his rifle, and we'll move along to his articulation. So as you can see, there's a ball joint here at the base of the neck, and then up here at the top, so he can look up that far. You can look down pretty far. Head obviously rotates all the way around. Arms rotate all the way around. Moves up and down. Little butterfly joint here, but it moves, but it's not a whole lot. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. And then for the wrists, his wrists are different. For his left wrist, it's an up and down. And for the right wrist, it's this way. So kind of like Duke's, actually, when you think about it. Which most of this mold is similar to Duke's. Also, like the hands are Duke's. The pant legs and the boots are Duke's. The only difference is the shin guards and what is attached. But anyways, going back to articulation, you can't see it because it's covered by the vest, and I don't want to cut it off. But there is an ab crunch in here, and then a ball joint at the waist for this. So, but obviously the ab crunch is hindered by the vest. You can kick out that far, or you can spread his legs pretty far. Again, joint at the hip that moves him up, shifts him up and down. So he kicks out that much, back not much at all. Bicep, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot rotation, ankle pivot, and the ankle moves up and down. So all in all, very good articulation. Just like all the other figures, he's got a very wide range of articulation, and I think it's a great figure. And I'll keep saying it probably the whole video because I just love how how Beachhead turned out and looks. He looks amazing. But we'll put his gear back on, and some of his gear back on, and then we'll go into the size comparisons. So here is Beachhead, as you can see, standing here with his geared up, ready to go, and he is measuring in. He stands at just about a little over 6 inches tall. So now for size comparisons, this is probably going to be a big list. Actually, you know what? I'll cut back some of the list. So for size comparisons, we'll compare them to the other Joes I have in the line. So first, we have, and I will skip the last figure we reviewed because I didn't want to move him and take him off his spot for now. So, but this is the only time I'll probably do that. But so for the last figure review, it was Figma, Izuku Midoriya, Deku. Still love that Figma. But for our size comparison for Beachhead, we'll start off with good old Roadblock here, who, as we've experienced in the past, for some reason does not want to stand. So I'll have to hold him. But you can see how they scale together. Next up, we got his fellow wave mate, the Target exclusive Cobra Islands Missions Roadblock. So you can see how they scale together. Next, we got his fellow leader of the G.I. Joes, Duke. So you can see how they scale together at basically the exact same height. Next we got my my other personal favorite Joe, Snake Eyes, who has a loose ball joint at the waist. There we go. So you can see how they scale together. Pretty much the same height also. And last but not least, for our, actually no, we'll do the other ones too. So next we'll do him compared to the size of Destro. See how him and Chrome Dome scale together. Him scale next to the Amazon exclusive Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. So you can see how they scale together. And I agree with one of the other guys on G.I. Joe collector page I'm on. I will be using him as a G.I. Joe since the Arctic Missions outfit is essentially what he dressed as when he joined the G.I. Joes. So the box says Cobra, but he will be a G.I. Joe. And last but not least, for our basic 6-inch scale comparison, here he is next to the Star Wars Clone Wars Captain Rex. So you can see how they scale together. And here is Beachhead ready for battle, geared up with all his gear attached, like I said he could hold. I gotta say, I really love this figure. So excited to finally get Beachhead in my collection. So excited that the first one's 6-inch scale. He looks amazing. I'm so happy to put him up with the other Joes. And I want to thank you guys again for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I enjoyed making these for you guys, and I know I'm very much happy to have gotten the Target exclusive Beachhead. Still working on trying to get Baroness and Cobra Trooper. They haven't reached the stores in my area yet, but I'm going to keep trying to get them. So thank you guys again for watching the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and let me know if there's something you want me to review in the future for you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Bearcat Reviews.